now. No ball has taken it up to 50 for 1. 2 more added to take it up to 52 for 1 at the close of play. Goots the man out, LBW to Akib for 13. Stewart 21 and Salisbury the night watchman unbeaten on 1. Best bowler was Akib Javed, and that's the situation at the close of play on the 3rd day. England 255 and 52 for 1. Pakistan 293 with England 14 runs ahead. The ball may play at varying heights during the day, and it's going to be a bowler's day today and quite possibly tomorrow also. But England just 14 runs ahead and lots of work to be done by them. We join play now with 15 runs added. It's 67 for 1. Stewart is taking strike and WASIM AKRAM is the bowler. An extraordinary delivery to get an LBW. They're coming around the wicket. The angle is tremendous. Left arm around the wicket. Quick outside edge, and it'll race away to the boundary. 4 to Ian Salisbury. LBW. Salisbury has gone. WASIM AKRAM has got him with the Yorker. A ball of great pace. Beat him for speed. Salisbury is out. LBW to WASIM AKRAM for 12. 73 for 2. He's done a good job. Came in as night watchman yesterday evening and has stuck around this morning for half an hour. Graham Hick is the new batsman.
Sweetly played. I suppose the boundary is on the short side down there, but it's downhill and it runs very quickly. Just a touch from Graham Hick. Oh, that kept low. My word, that kept low.
And this is the type of shot that will encourage the bowlers. It's wide, it's there for hitting, but it's an inside edge that just luckily goes past the stumps, luckily for the batsman. Wasn't that a gorgeous delivery? First real one on target this morning. Real in-swinging Yorker. What a gorgeous delivery. Watch it swing in, half bat, onto the toe. Oh, that is a beauty.
But that's beautifully played. And of course they're Surrey colleagues, and Alex Stewart, we've seen quite a bit of YOUNIS.
Oh, this is beautiful batting. He stopped a super delivery, super Yorker. The ball is then pitched up. Lovely full flow of the bat. Dead straight. Watch the left elbow go up high to keep the bat going through the line of the ball straight. Gorgeous shot.
MUSHTAQ Ahmed from the nursery end. Now he'll have the benefit of the slope, right to left, to help his leg spin away from the right-handed batsman. Hit that hard. He really lay back and hit that hard. It was short of a length. Gave himself a little bit of room outside off stump, and he crept it. The 100 comes up for England. Full toss, 4 runs.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled and out. Graham Hick looks disappointed. an immediate appeal, and that's the end of Hick, certainly for this innings and this match with the bat, and who knows what lies in store for him in the series. 11 runs only and caught behind. It's pitched just on or outside off stump. Now there's the appeal. Now there's the appeal. He's certain. Umpire Hampshire is certain. Everybody's happy except one man. And Graham Hick was certainly disappointed. And then scores it with a full toss. And that'll be 50. Also gone for 4. And this is just an extension of a remarkable run of form for the Surrey man. Oh, it's bowled him. Bowled him round his legs. Well, well, well. Robin Smith gone, and MUSHTAQ Ahmed has struck 2 big blows very quickly. England now 120 for 4 with Smith bowled round his legs. Now, interesting to see exactly where this pitch is. It's bowled from close to the stumps. It's pitched outside leg stump, and really there's no way a batsman should be bowled by that. He can't be given out LBW. The front leg was in the wrong place. And that brings to the wicket Alan Lamb. Well, that's a quick start for Lamb. He can only play one way. That's he only ever has, and it reflects the character of the man as well as his technique. That when everything is to play for, he can come out and get off to a start like this.
That's bad luck for the batsman. That crept almost straight along the ground. No doubt it would have hit the stumps. But what bad luck to get one like that. Alan Lamb has gone. LBW to MUSHTAQ, who now has 3 wickets. Is Lamb on the right line here? It's the top spinner. Well, I rather fancy that he was beaten by the fact it was the top spinner as much as anything. It was horrendous luck. That's slightly ambitious from the appealing point of view, that is.
Very full left, drifted in. Both of them playing a shot, just getting outside off stump as well. But interesting square point going up there for LBW.
And the England innings already on the brink of, well, disaster, and this really would have completed it. And that's the end of Botham. The wicket that Pakistan wanted, and now they'll regard one end as being open. That's 148 for 6. Are they joyous or are they not? And he's not.
Well, it's the famous WAQAR's in-swinger. Here it is, coming down the slope from left to right. Ian Botham on the front foot very early, gets spragged on that foot.
New batsman Chris Lewis. Well, an interesting choice of bowlers with WASIM AKRAM coming back. Might well be 4. What did he do? That is a fine shot. It just makes you query the choice of WASIM AKRAM again with Alex Stewart there, because he's a good player against all bowling, but he does love pace.
Well, this is what Chris Lewis does so well as a late order batsman. He may play and miss the odd ball, but if you give him something to hit, he'll take that opportunity. I think that's right.
Things aren't going right for Pakistan at the moment. Keeper and first slipper having a chunter. 2 slips in for Lewis. Bowled him. Having said that, that's the wicket. That's another one for YOUNIS. 7 down now for England. Lewis went. Looked a fairly loose shot, but when WAQAR gets them on target, they're at a pace and of a movement which are very difficult to combat.
Well, it's this fast in-swinging Yorker that has done the damage again. You see here, you can see the swing. There he is, sets off outside, comes swinging in through the gate, and Chris Lewis will know that's out when he misses it before he hears it hit the stumps.
Jack Russell has got some decent batting figures for England.
Beautiful ball once again. Just high-class bowling. Liberal use of the Yorker. Ball is swinging, moving off the seam. It is brilliant stuff. Wonderful cricket.
Very exciting indeed, especially if you're a Pakistani fan.
175 for 8. De Freitas about to face Stewart is on 69. What about that? Inzamam. When you're on a hot streak, it never seems to stop. What a beautiful catch.
Brilliant that was. And 2 overs ago, WASIM AKRAM was everywhere. He was being nicked for 4, he was being hit for 4, and here his answer, coming back and picking up 2 wickets.
Stewart has carried his bat. Malcolm has failed to make contact. And it's the 31st time a player has carried his bat in a test match. And Stewart, a tremendous performance from him. He's the first Englishman so to do in a test at Lord's. The others, Bobby Abel, then Plum Warner, Len Hutton twice, Geoffrey Boycott and Graham Gooch, that marvellous innings against West Indies at Headingley last summer. The England card doesn't make delightful reading for the home dressing room. A lot of failures there in the batting lineup. Stewart, 69 not out. Double figures for Salisbury and Hick, and then Lamb and Lewis, but 175 all out in the bowling figures. It was a wonderful performance from Pakistan. WASIM AKRAM, 17.4 overs, 2 maidens, 4 for 66. Aqib Javed, 12 overs, 3 maidens, 1 for 23. WAQAR YOUNIS, 13 overs, 3 maidens, 2 for 40. And the man who started all, MUSHTAQ AHMED, the leg spinner, 9 overs, 1 maiden, 3 for 32. He wasn't needed after the luncheon interval. But a great performance, and when Pakistan began their second innings, they needed 138 runs to win. We join play now with Ramiz Raja and Amir Sohail, the opening batsman. Ramiz Raja wasn't on the field until the dying moments of the England innings, which did entitle him to go out as the opener. It's 6 for no wicket now. This is the 5th ball of the second over. It is Ramiz Raja taking strike, and bowling to him is Chris Lewis. Oh, well caught. We've seen some startling catches in this match, and that was just about as good as any. Graham Hick, the man diving away to his left-hand side. Lewis picks up the wicket. First ball he bowled to the right-hander, and Ramiz Raja has gone first cherry. Here's Devon Malcolm. Full bunger. A little nick, it climbed, maybe left him, and Asif Mushtaq, the little anchor, has gone for naught. 10 for 2.
Well, as we said, there was still a lot of cricket left in this match, and so it's been proved.
But what you have to say about Javed, been there before, done it before, and no reason why he can't do it again. Short ball, that's typical of Ahmed Sohail. Oh, he's out, he's gone. A big prize indeed. And that looked at Devlin ball to play. It appeared to move and just leave the bat up the hill. Well bowled, Chris Lewis. Astonishingly, we have the 3rd naught in the Pakistan innings. Oh, catch it. An optimistic shot, I think, then. It was a good, firm shot, but it would all have depended on Devon Malcolm's left hand coinciding with the flight of the ball. I don't think it would be able to judge the catch.
So things are happening on this pitch now. Variation of bounce, there's spin there, movement off the seam. And one more wicket, and then there's not too much to come in that Pakistan batting lineup. The only real experience at the top of the order now left for Pakistan, and much depends on Salim Malik. Ian Salisbury is coming on. Oh, out! Got him! And that was a pretty poor shot, but a useful delivery, nicely caught. And what a body blow that is for Pakistan. Salim Malik, their last really experienced batsman out. And just before tea, 41 for 4.
Well, it's good captaincy when it works for your new bowler to get a wicket. And it certainly was a poor shot indeed. Salim Malik turning against the spin. You see that turning in the rough. Look how it turned, and he's playing almost at right angles. When we see that again, you'll see Salim Malik trying to play the ball, pitching leg stump, outside leg stump, all in that rough. So it brings Inzimam in on a pair.
It went very, very fast. We've seen him cling on to a lot of those over the years. Not that one. That's a beautiful stroke. Man out on the boundary. Graham Hick only had to move some 15 paces to his right, and the ball still beat him into the boundary. 50 up now for Pakistan. Brilliantly done by Lewis. Full stretch, Amir Sohail. Had to turn and make his way back.
What an exciting cricketer, Chris Lewis. There he is. Well, there's a bit of yes and no, but magnificently done by him.
That's beaten land, but there is the man out on the boundary. Was timed well enough that it beat him. Runs down very fast on that side of the ground. Shouts and the body language out there indicated that might just have been a chance.
Well, the reaction of the bowler as well as of the wicketkeeper indicates that there was. Probably it was back of the bat.
Might be close with the hits and outs. My word, what a stupid piece of cricket, but great, great fielding and thinking by Jack Russell. That really was a foolish bit of cricket, because Sohail went to what he thought was the danger end and got home, but Russell, spotting that the other man, Inzamam, was in trouble, immediately went for the baseball equivalent of a double play and pulled it off. Terrific out cricket there. And that's the result. Half of the Pakistan side out for 62.
I won't mind those, short of a length. Just been able to whip them round the corner.
Oh, look how sharply, and he's gone. Tried to kick it off, couldn't, and Salisbury's broken through. Well, that was fine bowling. A bit of bounce. Amir Sohail trying to drop down on it, watched in horror as the ball spun back onto his stumps, tried to put the boot in, couldn't, and he's gone. And now England firm favourites. Pakistan 68 for 6. That's the result, 68 for 6.
Well, that's usually the one to greet with a good morning when you come in. Pretty lively delivery for the first delivery. Especially when you're just starting to play forward.
That's well bowled. That is very well bowled. Taken at the silly point position. Looked to me as though that was well, at very least the top spinner, but it may well have been the wrong one. Certainly deceived the batsman in the line he was playing.
Well, I think it looks to me as if it's pad and then bat. The bat comes following through afterwards.
Words of encouragement for Devon Malcolm, who broke the back of the Pakistan first innings. Zip that past the outside edge at tremendous speed.
Watch the follow-through. He gets really through this, right down the pitch. It's an absolute beauty in the corridor, just outside off stump, the line, the length. And he really has got the rhythm on this delivery as he followed through past halfway, did Devon Malcolm.
Got him. 95 for 8. What a performance from England. Malcolm and Hick. It just looked with the naked eye that there may have been a little juggle there. But it was caught. MUSHTAQ Ahmed goes.
And Graham Hick will say, who cares? I've got it.
And a change in the bowling. Salisbury comes off. Great round of applause for him. Chris Lewis comes back on. $100 up for Pakistan, 138 is their target. The way WAQAR YOUNIS is going to play it. End of Lewis is over. Now Gooch may have to think again. He's taken Salisbury off and he's brought on Chris Lewis, who's had a long stint.
Oh, what a good hit. That's made a world of difference.
And that's what we have been saying. 1-4, couple of singles, couple of twos, and there it is, WASIM AKRAM picking that ball up beautifully.
Gone for a hit and got bat on it. All the way, 4 runs.
Well, what can one say? Straight, he went through and got it right in the middle of the bat.
And another throw of the dice from Graham Gooch, and back comes Ian Salisbury. Oh, he's picked his spot. It's a wonderful hit. Just a little short arm sweep. That's one way to block it out.
Well, if it's up there, go for it. I think that's what WAQAR must have thought with the field up. Salisbury not afraid to toss up that ball. Oh, that's a good shot.
Very nicely played. There'll certainly be 2. That was interesting running by WASIM AKRAM, because he knew WAQAR YOUNIS would be going to the danger end, and he was just seeing if he was in any trouble and hardly bothering to actually cross with him. Gone for the hook. He certainly got the 1. So half the spoils in the bag.
Well, WASIM has definitely made it sure that now they can't lose, and you can see a different dressing room atmosphere now. They're all coming out.
Gone for the hit. It's through. They've won. And well played, Pakistan. Off goes WASIM AKRAM with a stump as well as the bat. Well, the teammates are already down there.
Yes.
Wonderful win.
And very excited they were too, quite right, and so too their teammates on the balcony. Great performance from Pakistan with that partnership between WASIM AKRAM and WAQAR YOUNIS to take them up to 141 for 8. 45 not out for WASIM AKRAM, 20 for his fast bowling mate. And a terrific performance from England. They only had the 3 bowlers, Malcolm 1 for 42, Lewis 3 for 43, Salisbury 3 for 49. They all did a great job. Botham and De Freitas were injured. So a terrific performance from all 3 men there and from Graham Gooch, the skipper. The General Manager of Cornhill Insurance, Mr. W.R. Treen, presented a cheque for £8,000 to Javed Miandad, the winning skipper. WASIM AKRAM was the player of the match, nominated by adjudicator Vic Marks. Tony Lewis spoke with the 2 captains at the conclusion of the ceremony.
Well, Javed, first of all, congratulations. It was a really great test match.
Yes, Tony, thanks very much. I believe it was a great test match.
We saw some marvellous fast bowling. WAQAR YOUNIS bowled tremendously in the first innings.
Yes, he bowled well in the first inning. I believe, all the players, all the fast bowlers in our side, they bowled pretty well, especially in the second inning as well. We were looking for, I thought we might chase 160 or 170, but in the end, we were just chasing 138. I think all the fast bowlers did very good job for Pakistan.
Well, I'm sure I saw you leading out of the balcony there, yelling at WASIM AKRAM towards the end.
Yes, as we said, we have been telling, we got a very young side, talented side, and I believe on everyone, because they are capable. Anybody, if they stick, they can get and they can win the game for Pakistan.
Graham, commiserations. It could have gone either way, obviously.
Yeah, we were very pleased where we bowled out there at the end. The wicket was a bit uneven, and towards the end there, no credit to the last couple of Pakistan batsmen. They did well to get the last 30 or 30 odd runs, so they did well. But we thought we had a chance, obviously. Got a few early wickets, and you never know in this game.
Some tremendous batting by Alex Stewart in this match.
Yeah, he played particularly well, but I think obviously only scoring 255 in the first innings was a crucial factor. But nevertheless, we was in with it right up to the end there, and we had our chances to win.
Well, hopefully we've set up a great series.
I hope so, yeah.
Long series too.
Hope so.
Thanks very much, both.
Thank you, Charlie.
Tony Lewis with the 2 skippers there, Javed Miandad and Graham Gooch. That's the story of the match. It finished in 4 days, but there was a tremendous amount of exciting cricket. Pakistan won by 2 wickets. Player of the match, WASIM AKRAM. And what a game of cricket it was.